I'm going to make it real simple. Most of America should just shut up. Most people don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't know what Gaza is, where it is, what Hamas is, Hezbollah, Iran. They have no clue whatsoever. But people love to be angry. And that's why this message is for you. You might want to just keep your goddamn mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't go online. Don't talk about stuff. Don't pull signs down. Don't pull pictures of people who have been kidnapped. Don't pull them down. Just stay home and keep your mouth shut if you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Now, I know it's a free country, but for some reason or another, Americans feel like they've got to say something. And not only that, I can't figure out who's so stupid, or who is the most stupid, I should say. Is it the people who are acting like damn fools in the street? Well, the only thing I'm saying is, you can be angry unless you're Greta Thunberg angry. Then I want to have nothing to do with you. Number two, people who think that other people should shut up because if somebody hears something, they're going to go crazy. Let's go after Elon Musk. Let's go after Twitter. Let's go after platforms. Why? Because some Gen Zer might hear something and they're going to go apeshit and go nuts. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? Well, that's what they're telling you. They're telling you, for example, don't bring up what happened. Don't bring up, this notion, this lunatic notion of bin Laden 21 years ago. Why? Because some Gen Zer might listen to it and say, hey, that makes sense, and go out and what? Fly planes into buildings? I have no freaking idea. But here's the bottom line. Let them hear it. So what? We live in a country where I can post the manifesto of the Unabomber. I can publish Mein Kampf. I can let you hear hour after hour of Charles Manson, but no, not UBL 21 years ago. Why? Because some dumbass is going to listen to this. Somebody with tattoos and a stud ring and a wool hat, is going to walk around, and somebody named Moondog or Ace is going to listen to it and all of a sudden say, hey, that makes sense. And if he does say what, so what? I'm going to get real serious with you. Last time I checked, this is America. And you can say anything you want. I've got a friend of mine who swears to God we didn't land on the moon. You know what? I don't really care. And I think that's his right. There are Holocaust deniers all over the place who think that either the Holocaust was exaggerated or it never happened or whatever it is. You know what? Think what you want. I don't care. You can think it happened, it didn't happen, it happened in a parallel universe, it happened on Mars. It doesn't matter. But the bottom line is most people should just shut up. Americans feel like the First Amendment mandates that they weigh in. They mandate that they weigh in. They think life is an either or. It's not an either or. You have Israel and you've got Palestinians, and both of them are suffering. Now, you want to pick a side? Go ahead. But I suggest the best way might be to listen to both sides and listen to it and say, and then go back and do what you were doing. Because guess what? You can't do anything anyway. And another question, too. I hate to be rude. Who the hell are you in the first place? Who do you think you are being able to tell people or to opine regarding whatever? Who do you think you are? That's the question. Who do you think you are? Why are you so special? Why are you so critical that the world is waiting for your take? It's not. Believe me. If you think you're going to wait, if you think all of a sudden you're going to say, I understand what's going on. No, you don't. There's 50 different issues on the plate simultaneously. There's what's going on in Israel and Palestine, depending upon your point of view. Then there's this reaction as to what should and shouldn't be said. And then there's Elon Musk catching all kinds of grief from Media Matters and others, and I hope he does sue them. It's going to be interesting, because what exactly did Media Matters do that's wrong? I'm no fan of theirs, but what is it that they did that was wrong? Are they incorrect? Is it libel? Is it slander? I don't know. The test of our civilization and the test of our ability to opine is going on right now, my friends, like you've never believed. And this is something that I don't think you can understand. I don't think you really grasp this. You can't, because believe me, you've been busy. But let me see if I can say this. The shite is going to hit the fan real fast Because what everybody wants to do now, more than ever, and it kind of happened around 9/11. I remember that. I was there. Oh, is that we don't want you talking. So anytime the brute tyrants, anytime those people who pretty much run the world, those individuals of the shadow government, the police state, the intel state, the shadow government, the ruling class, whoever it is who runs the show, they're able to sit back and they're able to say, you know what, we're going to jump on this and we're going to shut people up. We're going to shut people down. We don't want certain things said on certain platforms. We're going to shut down Twitter because they hate Elon Musk for reasons that have pre-existed all of this. But we're going to shut him down. And then we're going to shut you down, and we're going to make sure, because of Bill, Ackman and others, who are saying that Harvard and Yale and all of these so-called once thought of premier and blue chip institutions, that their lunatic students are going to be forever followed and bothered and tagged with this scarlet letter of anti-Semitism, so that they can never get a job again. That's insanity. That's almost as insane as trying to hold Elon Musk or TikTok liable because somebody brought up something which was on the Guardian or whatever it was for 21 years that nobody knew about. But because you made it the forbidden fruit and because you made UBL the hottest ticket in town, now everybody wants to read. And guess what? If you read his drivel, read it. I dare you. Go online, find it. And by the way, read Mein Kampf at the same time. You want to talk about horseshit? Read that. And you'll wonder, what? Read the maundering, bleating prolix, this palaver, this nonsense. Read it. Listen to Manson. Read the Unabomber. Read anybody. Listen to what they say. I'll go a step further. Have you ever heard John Lennon on like Dick Cavett? Oh my God. Oh my God. What are these? You've never, I'll bet you haven't listened to him now as an adult. Listen to what he said. Good guy. Tragic case. Maybe MK Ultra got him, which is, by the way, what they did to old Ted Kaczynski, but that's a different story. But when you listen to people, you realize, this is John Lennon? This is Hitler? This is Bin Laden? It's bullshit. Not Lennon and whatever, but these other people. Expose them. I got nothing to hide. But bottom line is, for the most part, people should just shut up. Nobody's asking you what you believe in. Nobody's asking you. And by the way, anybody who marches today, you know something bad's going to happen with these marches. You know something bad's going to happen. You know there's some agent provocateur, somebody who's going to pull a false flag on your ass. And it's not the bullet that's got my name on it that I hate. It's the one that says to whom it may concern. That's the one I'm worried about. And you know and I know that's going to happen because that's the only way this will come to a head. But one more time, don't take this the wrong way. You don't have to say anything. In fact, most people in this country should stay home and shut up. Just shut up. Do you like what I said? Do you like me? Can I be your friend? Can I call you Toby? Just kidding. Please subscribe to the channel. Put your thoughts and comments down. And let me know what you think. And by the way, whatever you say, I ask you, please to comment as you see fit.